Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm going to be giving you a basic overview today of some kettlebell moves. And kettlebells are a great way for you to have one weight that you can take with you. It's very portable, or to keep at home, out of the way, and there's so many exercises that you can do. And so I'm going to give you a basic overview today so that you can take those and put those into possibly a home circuit, or you can do a full body kettlebell workout on your own. So, whenever here, this is my kettlebell. It's a 15-pound kettlebell. 10 pounds is a great starting point. 15 is great to go up from after that. You can also use any of these moves with a 10-pound dumbbell. That would be a good starting point as well, and that would get you used to doing the moves with a dumbbell, and you can do the exact same movements. So whenever we're doing kettlebells, you're really focused on your core, that lower pooch area, abdominal area, and snapping of the hips. So the basic move is a kettlebell swing, and you're coming through. It's not a squat. You're coming through your legs and snapping up. Snap, snap as you swing. That's our kettlebell swing right here. Snap. Feet are shoulder width apart, and though your legs and knees do bend, you are not actually squatting. It's through and snap at the hips and snap. Then you can move into a one-hand swing. One-hand swing, I like to keep my arm up right here. I do some kettlebell kickboxing, but you can also put it to your side or at your hip. A nice natural progression to alternating swings would be counting in from 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to switch at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can switch and go 2 for 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1 for 1. Swings. Remember, you are snapping that hip. Snap, 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 snap. Core, glutes, and hips. And that would be an alternating swing. So you go from the two-handed kettlebell swing to one-handed, and then you can alternate. Okay, the next move I want to show you is called the clean, and then we add a press onto that. So with the clean, you're holding onto the kettlebell, you're coming down through your legs, and you are snapping up to your shoulders. So right here, snap, clean. It gently rotates in your hand and comes back onto your wrist. You can get little sweat bands to put onto your wrist if it bothers you. Snap the hip. Snap the hip. Right here, you can add a press. Clean, press, drop again. Clean, press. You can do a few of these and then just add on, and then just repeat the shoulder press if you like. And you would repeat on the other side, okay? From that clean and press, sometimes before I repeat on the other side, I like to take it to a windmill. In a windmill, you take your opposite leg, nice and straight, toe pointing to the other side. Nice 90-degree angle you're making here with your toes. Okay, so you're gonna lock and load. Kettlebell is straight up, if you can see there. Lock and load. Everything is tight like a windmill. Down 2 counts and up. Down and up. Nice and tight here, working your obliques, your lower back there, glutes, shoulders, arm. If it gets to be too much on your arms, you can leave it right there. You don't have to come all the way to the floor. You can modify by taking it right here to your knee. And then, as you would do those cleans on this side, and a clean and press, repeating the presses on this side. You can also then lock and load, opposite toe out, and take it down to a windmill and back up. And repeating, I like to do about 10, would be for beginners there, depending on how heavy your weight is. You can go up to 12 to 16, wherever, as many reps as you can, challenging yourself until it becomes difficult for you. Okay, another exercise that you can do with a single weight or with a kettlebell would be a deadlift. You can take it down, a little bit of bend in the knees, but not much. Straight down, flat back, and right back up. nice and tight, keeping that core tight. And right back up, okay? You could take it from there. You could do one-legged deadlifts, working on that balance, right? And back up, and down. And you would repeat to the other side, depending on your reps. Another move you can do is high rows, right here, down, down, deadlift down, high row up, deadlift down, high row up, down. And you can also take that to a sumo high pull, where you're coming through one hand, coming through your legs, with your knees and toes pointed out into a sumo squat, down, or down, high pull. Right here, sumo squat, high pull. Always still snapping at the hips, tight glutes. Then of course you would switch sides. One more standing move that we are going to talk about today is our lunges. Alternating lunges. We'll keep the bell at the side, alternating, coming out, lunging forward, nice 90-degree angle, pushing off the floor, other side down. This time, bringing the bell through the legs, power back to your base. From the inside of your legs to the outside, power back. Inside to outside, power back. Okay, now let me show you a couple moves we can do down on the floor. One that is kettlebell is definitely known for as a Turkish get up. You're going to have one knee up, other arm locked and loaded, nice and straight. And I'll give you a couple modifications on this. Level one, you're right here. Everything is nice and straight. So your core is activated as you come down and as you come back up. Level one right here. You can always use this opposite hand on the floor to gently guide yourself up if needed. Level two, you're coming up to the knee. Okay, push it up and up to your knee. And then level three, you're coming all the way up to a stand with an overhead press. I know you can't see that there, but you come all the way up to a stand with an overhead press. Then you come down on the same side that you came up on. Back here, push it up, tuck it under, and overhead press. You could alternate those or do about 5 or 6 on one side and then switch sides. Same with if you're staying at that level one, you can do about 10 to 12, switch sides. Okay? Now, one other that I like to do with the kettlebells is a glute bridge to a crunch and press. So right here, you come over, glute bridge, everything's locked and loaded, kettlebell comes overhead, locked and loaded, nice and flat, push straight up. Locked and loaded, sit up, push. I find that dropping the weight actually makes it harder. The weight gives you some momentum. And last move that you could do with the kettlebell, nice basic move you can do at home, is a Russian twist. Right here, dip, 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 either side, twist it side to side. You can easily do that with the dumbbell as well. And you can bring your feet up to make it a little bit harder. Now, that is not a full workout to follow. In order to get a complete full body workout, you can follow those moves and add in your own reps. I'll give a little suggestion of how many reps you could do to put it together for a full circuit, and then you can repeat, repeat, repeat as many times as you like. Anytime you want to add in a little bit of high intensity cardio, if you're not feeling it, I'm breathing heavy. I'm in my in-laws' garage on vacation this week, so there's no AC in here in Georgia in August or July. So, but if you want to add in some high intensity intervals, always just go back to this kettlebell swing. Just do about 20. And you can always drop the bell and throw in a few burpees in there too, right? I hope this gives you some good ideas of some things you can do with kettlebells. So portable, awesome workout, core, glutes, hips, overall full body workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.